Okay, so hi everyone. So I'm back with another real-time journal with me, and today I will be able to talk at my normal voice because no one is home except for Sake. So I think we'll be good on the whole hearing me part. So today I'm going to do a real-time journal with me for the monsta concert in LA. So I actually spent about an hour before this just planning everything because the spread is going to be kind of different than my other ones. Just because there's so many pictures in the spread, and it's going to be kind of like a scrapbooking more than like actual journaling. I mean, I'm still going to write stuff, but I'm not going to do like my usual like write a lot type of thing. It's more of just scrapbooking, collaging, and just basically like a spread for memories, just so I can look back on this day. But I did a lot of planning, just arranging all the pictures, and I went ahead and like cut out the pictures and did what I wanted with them, so I wouldn't spend too much time in the actual video cutting and all that. But I will still talk through what I did so that you can get an idea of like how I got to this point and stuff. And yeah, so there's actually a lot of stuff that I have to like remember to like include, but also I will be answering some questions. Let me pull that up really fast because I asked you guys on the community feature thing. I just asked you guys to ask me questions about the concert that I can answer while I'm journaling if I don't have anything else to talk about. I don't know if I'm gonna answer all of them. But there are 14 questions, so I guess we'll see. But let's get started. So I did change the cover of my journal. This is just a picture of Kihyun and Jaemin, which are my ults. So there's that. So I will talk you through everything I did like before filming this so that you can know what's poppin'. Okay, so first, as you can tell, you're probably like, Vicky, what is this short flap? Okay, well, because I mentioned earlier that there are a lot of pictures, so I'll just show you the pictures really fast that I'm using. And there are a lot of pictures, and the way I wanted to do it, just because the original way that I wanted to do it was just a 2-page spread, but I wouldn't be able to fit all this plus like other stuff that I want to write. So basically I'm just gonna do like a rough draft outline thing. Okay, so I'll just I don't know. Okay, this is like gonna be like a messy video just because I literally don't know what I'm doing myself, even though I planned how I wanted to do this before. But I guess I'll just talk you through it as I go along. So before I even get to this, I'll talk about it when I get to it. But first, the usual, we always have to start with our headers and stuff. So what I'm planning to do is do some bubble letters that says monsta X and then right here in LA. And then yeah, so we're first gonna start off with that. So I'm just gonna, I don't know what what color or anything that I want to do. I guess red and black because that was like the theme color, but I don't know how I want to. Maybe I'll use these because like a burgundy thing. I guess not. There's like this red orange. Okay, we're gonna swatch these just to see how it is. It's like a brown, yeah. Okay. And I didn't even like take into account if I was gonna use washi or anything, so we're just gonna play around with this as we go. So let's swatch these first. Let's actually get a smaller paper for swatching. So how is everything? Okay. Hopefully I won't have to like record several clips for this video, only because I spent a lot of time deleting a lot of stuff before the video, so. And then black. Okay. So I kind of don't want to use this color. But like, is this like an orangish color? Okay, maybe I'll use this. I just won't use this. Okay. Oy. Okay, so we're gonna play around with this. And we're just gonna do what we gotta do, you feel? Okay, so this is the darkest color. I don't know if you can see. This is the darkest, lightest. Okay, so we're gonna start with this color. So I want to write monsta X in a way. So I'm just gonna start. Okay, so this is how I usually do my bubble letters. I actually started doing this. So first I just write it out like I would, and then I just go back around like roughly. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I just kind of like round out the edges in a way. So I just like messily just kind of trace the outer part. And I feel like this is like a good alternative to making like new headers and stuff, since a lot of people do tell me like that they're not good at calligraphy, which I beg to differ, because you can always practice and like, you know, practice to get better. But I'd say that if you don't want to do calligraphy, this is also a good alternative, I would say. Okay, now I'm going to take this darker shade and I'm going to do a little ombre effect. So I'm just gonna first outline the bottom half. Honestly, when you do this, it doesn't really have to be perfect. I think personally, like the messier the better. So I basically just outline basically half of it, and then I just go back and just fill in the bottom half. I'd say I'm gonna keep like reiterating it, but like just the messier the better, because I feel like it just gives it a more like unique and like free feeling. And I think for the NLA part, I'm gonna do it a little bit different. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, so now that I got that part, so basically when you do this, you want to do like the middle color as like what you're writing, and then the darker shade as like the ombre part, and then you take your lightest one, and I just go back where like the darkest color and the middle color meet, and I just kind of, it's like you're almost blending it, but you're not, you're just coloring it, so it looks like it's like fading out, if you get what I mean. So I feel like for the ombre effect, the messier the better, because it just looks like, you know, an actual ombre. I don't even know how that looks, but it's fine. I don't know if I should trace it. Maybe I should. I'll do it in my 0.38 Muji pen. So now I'm just gonna trace it to kind of clean up the edges. Honestly, I feel like I'm not going to even answer any questions in this video, just because I'll be talking about the spread because of how confusing it is. But maybe I'll start answering by one. What was the best part of the concert? By the way, I journal while watching you. Journal. Thank you. Okay, so the best part of the concert, that's difficult to say, because honestly the whole entire concert was great, and I know that's not the answer that you want, but I say like overall just like the best part was just honestly being there. Like I'm gonna like Monsta X, they are wonderful live. Like, I thought that they were great when I was watching them through a screen and kind of just jealous that like all these people could see them. But oh, this ass is messy. It's fine. Who cares? But like, oh, I haven't eaten. I don't know if you can hear my stomach, but like, they're way better live. Not saying that like they were bad in the first place, but like okay, this is my first like Monsta X concert, so just the fact that like I went into it with like kind of expectations, more so like I expected them to be like this or be like that, you know, but then like actually being there and hearing them live, I was just like all the expectations that I had or like what I had imagined just like fell through, only because like they literally like exceeded my expectations. I was like, dude, like what the heck. But I'd say like the best part of the concert was just when they would just kind of like in between performances, they kind of have like a short little break and like they'd kind of just mess around and just talk with us. So I think those were the best parts, only because they were talking to us and they would like speak in English, and it was just great. But I'd say another best part of the concert was the ending, because although I didn't record the ending, Changhyun was just talking like I can't even like reiterate or like say what they said because I kind of forgot, but just like they like just the like it's like we know and they tell us all the time that they love us and that they appreciate us and that they're so thankful, but just being there and hearing them say it like live, and you can really like feel their emotions and feel like their passion for us and their passion towards what they do. And it just like literally at the end of the concert I was like crying more than like the entire concert, just because like okay, because there's this quote I'm gonna include, but this is just like a little part of what like Changyun said. But he basically, like, the quote was, "Forever is a hard thing, but I really want this relationship to be forever, like, as long as possible." And then, like, I can't explain, like, what I'm trying to say, but more so, like, oh, I'm, like, sweating, because I'm, like, but how do I even? I would just say that the best part of the concert was I feel like at the concert and being there, like you kind of feel more like connected with them, and that also goes along with like their whole album and like the whole tour name, like the Connect, was like Changyun said like he was like, oh, like what's the name of our album, or like our recent album, what's the name of the tour, and we were like the Connect. So then like he said how like although like we're from different races, sexes, like ethnicities or like cultures, traditions and stuff, like just the fact that we're there and we're together and we're enjoying each other's company, we're enjoying their songs, they're enjoying our company, like we're connected, like we are one. And that just like really hit me, because it's just like I don't know, it just sounds like so cliche and like so like cheesy, but it's like it's true, you know. And then like it's just crazy how like they're just like so humble and they're just so like oh my god, I'm just like I like put a pause on journaling just so I can like ramble on about them, but like I'm serious, you know. It's just like they're just so thankful for us, and like they kept like reiterating and like telling us that like they love us, and it was just heartwarming, because like even my friend after the concert, she was just like, you know, like what's weird after today, like that I feel a lot closer to them in a way. Like it's like weird when like you're hearing this, but like it's true. Like after the concert, like my friends and I, like we felt like so much closer and like connected to them in a way, because like I don't know, it's just weird. It's just like a really like indescribable feeling, like but okay, I'm gonna continue now. So I'm gonna write in LA so I'm gonna do the same thing. And and I know a lot of you guys like to watch me while you journal, which is great, because that's like the whole intention of these videos, because it's a journal with me, you feel. So I'm happy that if you're journaling with me, or if you're just bored and you just want to listen to someone talk, then here I am. But I don't know, I feel like it really makes me happy when like people actually watch these videos and actually like tell me that they journal, or they just like listening to me talk, so that they don't feel so like alone when they journal. Because I know most of the time when I journal, because I've never journaled with anyone like in person, I've only ever journaled by myself, and usually I listen to music. And like, although I enjoy that, like I feel like it would just be nice to just journal with someone and just like hear someone talk, or just, you know. And although like I'm just kind of talking to myself, I'd hope that you guys are just like in your head replying to what I'm saying, or you're like, oh, you know. But yeah. So I guess, long story short, that was the best part of the concert, just really being there and just experiencing it together. And honestly, like, I'm gonna show you and talk about the friends that I met when I get there, but for now, that'll do. So, how was your experience is the next question. My experience was great. I had no trouble or difficulty with anything. I'd say the only part that I was struggling with was although I had breakfast that day when I got there, because my friends and I got there at 1 p.m. and like doors didn't open until like 6, so we were there for a while, and like that day was super hot, so I didn't really eat or drink while I was there, and like I was like very lightheaded, so I'd say that was the only downside. But honestly, after I got into the venue, like my like adrenaline was pumping. I was like, yeah, let's go, let's get it, you know. So I'd say always eat and drink when you're at a concert, especially if it's super hot. But thank goodness the venue had AC, so it was good. Honestly, in the beginning of the concert, I was like sweating my butt off. Like I was like sweating because I was just so like hyped, you know. But overall, it was really good. We met a security guard. I think you'll see that in my video, in my part 2 out of 3. Yeah, I think that's where it was. But it was honestly just great. The people were great. There was this one like part where there was this guy and he was like being really mean. But I think anything other than that, it was good. Even like the security was nice. And yeah, I think overall I had a really good experience. Like I don't have anything bad to say about it. Like basically walking away from the concert, all I can remember are the good memories. So I think that's good that, you know, that I don't even like think or realize the bad things that happened at the concert, because nothing really bad happened, you feel? Okay, so now I'm gonna take this white gel pen. It's the Uniball Signo Broad in 1.0, and I'm just gonna give it a little touch. Who's your bias record for Monsta X? By the way, love you so much and your spreads are goals. Thank you. My bias record? I don't have a bias record. I just say everyone else is my bias record, because my bias is Kihyun and everyone else kind of just wrecks me like all the time. Honestly, if I had to choose, I don't know. It's cause usually bias records happen when like, I don't even know, but like I'm pretty set on my bias. Like, you're welcome, Kihyun, that I'm loyal to you, but like, I don't know. That's a good question. I'd say like Hyungwon or Joohan. I don't know. I'd say them too. But I don't know. I don't really have a bias record. But if there could be one, it would be Joohan or Hyungwon. Okay, now I'm gonna cut this out. Okay. Were the fans over there nice to you and recognized you? When you're talking in the sense of other fans, meaning like other monbebes, they were very nice. I actually met 2 other people that were also monbebes and like we're friends now, so that's good. That I'm happy that I made friends there. And your other question was, did anyone recognize me? I will talk about that when I move on to my other spread, but yes, 3 people recognized me and they came and said hi. So I will talk about that when I get to the part of the spread where it's about the people that I met and friends that I was with. So don't worry. Okay, so now I'm just cutting out each letter individually, leaving a small border of white around it. Okay. Next question. When did you get into them? Plus, I love you so much, Vicky, and I hope you're eating well and staying hydrated. Thank you. It's morning right now, so I haven't eaten anything. I kind of woke up. But, what was your question? When did I get into them? I got into them last year around Dramarama era. So, basically, at the end of 2017 was when I started to like get into them. But then I really started like standing them like at the beginning of this year. So, and they literally climbed up my list, and now they're like my ults. So that makes me happy, and they make me happy. So best decision of my life. How do you feel with the last song, If Only? Oh my gosh. Ugh, I got the chills just thinking about it right now. But honestly, I was like emotional. Well, at the very last song, I actually wasn't like crying or anything. I like was kind of emotionless. I didn't feel anything. I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy because the concert was ending, but I wasn't sad because it happened. So I was like happy that I was there, but like I don't know, it was weird. But like just like them singing, like their vocals, and just like I'm just like thinking about it. I'm probably gonna watch like the clip after I finish filming. But like the last song was good. It was kind of like an emotional moment because they were like singing their hearts out and like confetti was falling everywhere, and like we were all like shooketh and like out of breath because the concert was too wild. But I personally really like the song If Only, and I feel like it was just like a good song to end with, and it just made me like really happy. Okay, next question. When did you start standing Monsta X? Like I said, last year around Dramarama era. And by the way, love you, Vicky. I love you more. The headers always take so freaking long, but it's fine. Okay. I'm honestly probably gonna I'm gonna pause on the questions because I don't want to answer all of them like at the beginning, but I'm filming this on a Monday. I am supposed to clean my room and redecorate my walls, so I'm gonna do that later on today. I'm supposed to give Saki a bath, not bath but just wash her because she kind of smells, so I gotta do that. But when I'm filming this, I'll still be in summer, but I think when this video will be uploaded, I will be in school again, in college actually, so wish me luck. Yeah, I think when this video will be uploaded, it'll be my first week in college, so oh, how scary. But yeah, but comment below if you liked my 3-part series for the Monsta X concert. I really like the series because I get to now look back at it and just reminisce, whatever that word is. I get to relive that day and how it went. So I'm happy. I will definitely save my money to see them again next year if they go on tour. They kept saying that they would go on tour next year, so I'm ready for that. Which means that there's gonna be a comeback from now till then. So I'm here for it. I'm living for it. Okay, I'm almost done. Honestly, the headers take the longest, but after I get like over it, everything else is like a breeze. Because if you notice, for most of my real-time journal with me, if you go back, like literally the header takes like the first like 30 minutes. But I like to take time with my headers and make them look cute, so it's fine. Okay, done. Now we're gonna glue them down. Whew. Okay. First, we're gonna lay them out. So MONSTAX. Perfect! Okay, I swear if this didn't fit, I would have kind of screamed. But it fits, so I'm happy. Okay, so time to get gluing. And I'm only doing the header this way only because of the way there's this flap, so I can't do it across or else you won't see it. Yeah, this spread is gonna be different from all my other ones, like way different, because I've never done this before, so MON. But I really miss them. As I'm filming this, it's been about a week since I saw them, so I'm kind of just seeing videos of them just makes me, but I hope that when they get back, they get some rest at least, because they literally work so hard and just, I don't get how they're like not tired and just want to sleep all the time. But I hope they get some rest and they're eating well, because being on tour is a hassle. Oof, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna probably gonna eat black bean noodles after this video. Okay, so we got that down. So now in order for me to do this side, I have to see where this would stop. I actually have a lot more pictures that I printed out, but I think I'll save that for my other journal. But these are the ones that I chose to do. But you see monsta-X, I want to see how it looks on camera. monsta-X in LA. Woo! Okay. So now I got that done. Okay, now time for the kind of tricky part, because I don't know what I want to do. So I'm gonna paste this down. I got this decoration glue. It's from Daiso, but it has like pink hearts. And I think it's so cute. Honestly, these like tape roller things are freaking lifesaver for journaling. because I only use glue sticks for like smaller things, but I use like this for like thicker paper like this so it'll stay. Okay, so let's paste it down. I don't know if I should use washi. It's fine. So now I'm gonna put this here. Please tell me it's behind this. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Okay. Got that. Okay, so I'll talk about these pictures. So these two pictures are the ones that they posted for their show in LA. And then right here, I'm gonna circle where I was. I was like, so this is center. I was like somewhere right here because I was on the second floor. Second? I don't know. I don't even know. But I was somewhere right here. So I'm gonna do something with that. How's it looking? Cool. Okay. So now for these two pictures, this Microsoft Theater actually tweeted themselves and I saved it because I was like, hell yeah. And this was the picture that I took when I first got there. I took it in front of the venue. So this is where I was. And they had like this really big like light sign. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna take a picture in front of it. I don't know if I should. Okay, because I can either hide it behind here and do that. Or I can do a little bit of this. I don't know if I should make it crooked or whatever, but I think that's fine, right? Okay, I guess I'll do that. But I don't know if I should do washi. I think I'll just, I don't know, we'll see. Honestly, journaling sometimes is a pain because you have so much to consider and I'm just like, please, I don't want to do this. So paste that down. Then I'm gonna put this right here. Oh, and I'll talk about, okay, so I use like the brown craft paper to make it like a fake Polaroid. And I use just white printer paper to make a border around this. I only did borders because I was like, it felt too plain. So I was like, you know what, I'll just do that. Sorry, this like squeaky. Okay, and same thing with this. White printer paper and then craft paper. Okay, so we got that down. Now the last pictures that I'm gonna include. Okay, so I'll talk about the people that I met. So when I was there, I had put on my Instagram, I was like, hey, if you guys like are at the concert, like come and say hi. But I was there for a couple hours and no one really like came to say hi, even though a lot of people did DM me saying that they were gonna come and say hi. But the first person that actually came and like said hi, her name is Zoe. Isn't she like the cutest? She's so cute. And Zoe, if you're watching this, you're super cute, okay? But Zoe is so adorable. Like she has the cutest smile and like she's not that much shorter than me, but I just felt like her height was just like so cute. And I hope you had fun at the concert, Zoe. And honestly, I missed that day, but like honestly, our pictures came out so cute and I'm so happy. But yeah, Zoe was the first person that I met. Okay, I don't know, I should use washi because I should use like a washi border. Should I? Or should I just draw a border? Okay, so we're gonna use black. Okay, just because I feel like this doesn't really, I don't know. But I'm just gonna draw a rough, ugly border. Okay, there. Should I do another one? There you go. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Zoe was the first person that I met, and then the next person I met was Ellie. She actually came when I was meeting Zoe, so I was like, oh my gosh, because when I was there, like no one like came to say hi, but But then once Zoe came and then Ellie came, and I felt so like, I kind of felt overwhelmed because I was like, oh my god, like what's happening? I was like, but then yeah, so I met Zoe and then I met Ellie, and then the next person I met, her name was Kay, and she actually sat next to me in the concert. We actually sat next to each other because our seats are next to each other. So I was happy, and like, you know what, crazy small world that I got to sit next to someone that like was following me on Instagram, and I was just like, I don't know, because literally out of all the seats in like the whole entire venue, like I got to sit next to like a follower of mine, and like I was like happy because we talked and like we got to kind of know each other. So I was very happy, and like she literally saw like the real me that night at the concert because I was like yelling, crying. We were like yelling and crying together. It was great, but I love her. She's so cute. And same with Ellie, dude. Like, Ellie, she's, like, freaking gorgeous. Honestly, everyone I met that night was just so gorgeous. I was, like, jealous. I was, like, how? But, okay, so I'm gonna piece these down. So Zoe and Ellie and Kate are so beautiful. Like, ugh. Like, you guys were so sweet, and I'm, like, you guys literally made my day. Like, I'm so happy that I met you guys because I was like, people told me that they were gonna come and say hi, but no one said hi. So I kind of got sad, not gonna lie. Whoa. That rhymed, kind of. That was weird. Okay, I don't know if I should do it like this or like this. I'll do it like this. Maybe I'll just put washing on after to fill up space. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing with this side. I'm gonna do the little border thing. Yeah, so basically this middle flap is just dedicated to the people I went with and the people I met. Let that dry. Oof. We're at 37 minutes. Okay. So the next people I'm going to mention. So, this. Okay. So I went to a concert with this friend and this friend. I don't know if I should say their names because they're like I don't know. But I went to the concert with two other friends. And then when we were there, we met Maddie and Sydney. So, yeah, that happened. So I went to the concert with two friends, and then when we were there, we met two other friends, and then now, like, I consider them, like, really good friends, I guess you can say. Like, they're super sweet, they're so nice, and they traveled kind of far, not far, but they traveled a little bit to get to the concert, and like I was like mind blown because I was like, whoa, like what are you doing here? But yeah, so I'm gonna tape this down, and honestly I'm so happy that like I met them. Honestly, I do believe that things do happen for a reason, and I feel like it was meant to be that like we were there and that we got to meet them. So I was happy. I was thrilled. So I'm gonna put this picture at the bottom. There was actually another group photo, this one, but it's kind of like an awkward, weird shape. But we took this before going inside, and then we took this inside the venue in front of the elevator when we were trying to like. Okay, because we had talked to a security, and if you saw my part 2 out of 3, you would know that we talked to a security guard. And should I even be saying this? Basically, we could have asked the box office to like switch our seats, but they didn't want to switch our seats so that we can be together, so I guess that's fine. So we ended up sitting far away from each other, but it's fine. I have the confetti! Okay, hold on. Let me get the okay. Because Maddie and Sydney, they sat closer. They sat like on the first floor. And then since where I was sitting, like confetti wouldn't reach to me, so I told them to get confetti. And then if you saw my haul video, you would know that I did get confetti. So we're gonna include some in this spread. Okay, so I'll figure out how to do that after. But yeah, so now we're just gonna glue down. I don't know if I should do it like this, like this. We'll do it like this. But Maddie and Sydney. Okay, every time I say your name, Sydney, like, I feel like I'm saying Cindy, but I promise I'm not. But Maddie and Sydney, they are beautiful people. They're so funny, and they're just so chill, and, like, I'm seriously so happy that, like, we met. And now we're, like, friends on Instagram and Twitter, and, like, we have a cute little group chat, so whip, dab, we're, like, practically best friends now. Okay, so I finished that. How's it looking? Cute. Okay. So I guess now it's time to add washi and write and stuff, so. But I don't know how I should do this. And where I should put it. Should I do like a little, like, should I glue it? I don't know what I should do. Because I know I should put it down before, like. Should I just put one, like, right here? And I'll figure out the rest later. Okay, so we're gonna glue it down. But this is, like, disappearing glue, so hopefully you won't see it. Oh my god, you can't even see it. I'm freaking yelling. What do I do, you guys? I just put down confetti and you can't even see it. Oh, I know what I should have done. Okay, can I peel this off now? Okay, we're just gonna leave that there and pretend we didn't put that down. I had black paper. Okay, this was something that I didn't plan out, so we're just gonna. So we're gonna rip out a piece of paper that's kind of bigger than the confetti. Okay, we're gonna put it down. Oh my god, I'm getting so hungry. Okay, one of these days I'm actually gonna eat during, like, one of these videos because I'll be hungry. Okay, do you think that'll work? Let's hope. Booyah! Okay, that's kind of crappy. Should I layer some? Let's layer some. I know, I'm weird. You're probably like, Vicky, why would you collect confetti from the concert? You're so weird. But it's just like, it was from the concert. It's like my last memory of them, you know? Should I do one more? Yeah, after the concert, like, Maddie, like, pulled this out, and I was, like, so happy. I was, like, I was gonna cry, because I was, like, oh my god, you're a freaking lifesaver. I was so happy. I was, like, okay, one last one. Put it right in the middle. Okay, there. Okay, so that's done with. Oh shoot. Okay, so now we're gonna take confetti, not confetti, washi. Okay, I don't know what color washi I should do. Should I just do this? These? Yeah, why not, right? Okay. I kind of want want to use stickers. Okay, let me go get some stickers. Okay, I'm gonna plug real hard. So these are stickers. So a friend of mine, her name is Martha. She is Angels Bujo on __ on Instagram, but she has an Etsy sticker store called Just For Crafted, and you can just look that up on Instagram. It's just For Crafted, and she makes cool stickers. And shameless plug, not even for me but for her, but if you guys want to purchase some of these cute stickers, you can use my code finesse10 to get 10% off. So, but I'm gonna use these, but I'm just gonna first put down washi and then we'll do some stickers. I freaking love washi tape. Washi tape is my favorite. Does that look fine? Oh, my stomach, oh my goodness. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. That looks good. Okay. Time to put stickers. These stickers are so cute. Like I'm not even like kidding or playing around. Like I'm actually using these stickers because they're actually so cute. This reminds me of Shonu, so I'm gonna put this here. And these are like so simple, but like I feel like because they're so simple, you can literally use them like for anything. So I'm happy. Oh, so cute! And honestly, they fill up space, so I like them. I think I'll just put that for now. Okay, so now it's time to get down to writing. So I wanted to write like the set list right here. So I don't know what I should do. I don't know if I should just write set list on here or like write it on a paper. I think that's what I'll do. But how should I do it? Let's look back for inspo. Maybe I should do some cursive. Should I do it in black? Well, let's see how many songs there are. There are about 20 songs. Ugh, what do I do? I think I should use black though. You know what? F it. I'm just gonna use a zebra brush pen. And we're just gonna get on with it. Ah, should I? I don't know, you guys. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? so shaky. For a second I thought I spelled set list wrong. I was gonna cry. Set list. Okay, and then what should I do? What do I do, you guys? You know, one thing that sucks is when I do these videos and I want to ask you for your guys' opinion, but I'm literally just talking to myself, so. Set list. And I'll put something there. Oh, I need to keep checking to see if I'm recording still. Okay. So I guess now we can write the set list. Okay, so I opened up with jealousy. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 and 10. So first gonna start here. Jealousy. Be quiet. Beautiful. Gravity. Tropical night. Crazy in love. I want to turn on my fan because it's hot, but I don't want it to be like loud in the video. All in from 0. Because of you. Okay, is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And white girl. White girl or white love, right? I'm sweating. Sorry, you guys, I'm gonna turn on the fan. Okay, just kidding. Suck it up, Vicky. You got this. Okay, and then next is roller coaster. I keep checking to see if I'm still recording. Lost in the dream. Destroyer. Shine forever. Rush. Special. Trespass. Drama-rama. Fallen. And if only. So that was the set list of 20 songs, and they also did some. Okay, I'm back. My phone finally ran out of storage after about 54 minutes of footage, which is better than the other ones because I would have to I'd have like 3 different clips, so I think we're fine. But what you missed was I finished writing all the performances that they did, and then and then I wrote out special stages, and then I'm just gonna write the special stages. So, should I write it in a different color? I can write it in red. Okay. So the first stage was with Kihyun, Minhyuk, and Wonho. And then the stage was called You're One. You're One. Or it was called Only You. And the second stage was with, it was Versace on the Floor. Ooh, I don't think this is gonna fit. And then the last stage was, I don't know how I should write this. I just write it like this. And then it was Fake Love and then How Long. And I'm gonna write who performed it. So the first one was with Wonho, Minhyuk, and Kihyun. And the second one was with Shona and Juhan. And the last one was with Hyungwon and Junghyun. It's kind of messy, but it's fine. Okay, so there's that. Versace on the floor. I don't know if I should add washi right here for stickers. I'll add a yellow flower. Should I add a yellow flower? I don't know. I think I should just add washi. What washi should I use? This one? How long has this been going on? I'll use this one and this one. This spread doesn't really have a color theme, so we're just going with the flow, but I think it's fine. I should add something right here. My messy storage of washi. Do plants? We're just filling up space now. Should I put a sticker there? Or should I just do a stick? Let's just do a stick. There's a stick. Okay. How's that looking? It's fine. Okay. So now I am going to just write a little right here. I don't know what I should write with. A mile liner? Should I write it in gray? Gray and this red one? Pink one? Whatever. this was Ellie. This is Kay. What should I do for her? Okay. And then I can draw a little arrow pointing. Should I write a little message? What should I do? Yeah, I'll just write something small. So for Zoe, I'll basically write what I said earlier. Zoe, you were the first person to come say hi to me. You are so adorable. Your smile is so beautiful. And your voice is so cute. Okay, there you go. And for Ellie, you are so gorgeous. You have an amazing personality. Oh shoot. You are so sweet. And Ellie, you are so gorgeous. You have an amazing personality. You are so sweet and pretty. Honestly, everyone I met is so pretty. Heart. Okay. Then for here, Kay. Kay, you are so tall. And such an easy person to talk to. I am happy. I am happy we sat next to each other. Oh, and also if you saw my part 2 out of 3 of my series, you would know that I didn't sit next to my friends only because my ticket, like I bought my ticket after theirs and my seat was kind of far away from them and I couldn't like figure out how to, oh look, my hand is spread. But I couldn't like switch seats around, so I ended up staying, and honestly I'm glad that I stayed sitting next to Kay because Kay was such like a chill person. Okay, now on to this side. Doing a little bit of cleaning. Okay. So this This is Maddie. And this is Sydney. Little arrow. Little arrow. Maddie. Maddie, I am so happy. You are also a Kihyun stan. Thank you for being there. When I want to gush about Kihyun. You truly understand. And I'm so happy. We met. I really like this. I thought the spread wouldn't come out like cute, but I'm starting to really like it. It's not like my favorite spread, but I just really like it. I don't know. Okay, and then Sydney. Sydney, she's such an amazing person. Sydney. Oh my, wow. You are so beautiful. And sweet. I am so happy and grateful. I'm grateful we met. You are so funny. And easygoing. Okay. And I should write a little thing right here that says confetti. I'll write it right here. C-O-N-F-E-T-T-I. Confetti. Confetti. Do a little bit of this. Cute. Oh, I really like it. Okay. So now for this side, I'm gonna write this quote that Chungkin said. I don't know where I should write it up until. Yeah, I'll just write it across, who cares? Okay, so what should I write it in? That's the real question here. I can write it with this. Should I use gray? So just stop here. Forever is a hard thing. Dot, dot, dot. But I really want this relationship to be forever. Dot, dot, dot. Like, comma, as long as oh my god, the S is so ugly. It's fine. Put quotes around that. And I can put here. Does that fit? Yes, it does. Okay, so forever is a hard thing, but I really want this relationship to be forever. Like, as long as possible. Junghyun. Okay. So I think that's good. Now, I don't know what I want to put here. Maybe I'll write something. But before that, I want to get my white pen. And just circle, because this is center. I just want to roughly circle. I was here. Okay. Okay. Should I write the date? Yeah, I should. August 3rd, 2018. There. Now I should write like my final thoughts here. Or what should I do? There's not really enough space to do much. Because I still have pictures, but they won't fit. What should I do? Maybe I'll write something little. Sorry, I'm like quiet because I'm writing. Maybe I should answer some more questions. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, let's see. What is your favorite among all the songs they performed? That's so hard. Because my favorite songs from them are All In and Shine Forever. So I'd say for sure those two. But Special was so good. Special and Destroyer are good too. Like, it was so lit live. Okay. Next question. What is your okay? Answer that. Who did I go with? I talked about that. I went with these two friends. Did Keehyun look taller IRL? No. In fact, Keehyun actually looked shorter IRL. I feel like because when I see him on like screens and like shows and stuff, like they make him look less short, but in person, like seeing him like perform, he's actually really short. But I haven't like stood next to him because I haven't met him yet, but I feel like the day that I do, he'll like, of course Keehyun is still taller than me, but he's a lot shorter than the rest of the members, which is fine because I like his height, so it's all Gucci. Talk about Keehyun's vocals. How was it? Keehyun's vocals are no joke, and I swear, oh, my ears have been blessed. I can't hear anything the same anymore because his vocals just so powerful. That's all I have to say. Like, because he's so small, I don't understand or get how those vocals can come out of him, but he's capable of doing it. And wow, I cried every single time like he hit a high note, or like any time that like he like started singing, because I was just like, wow, like I feel like I'm in heaven. My ears have been blessed by like singing angels, and he's just like, wow. How did I get into Monsta X? My friends were like into like Monsta X, and then like I knew of them, and I used to watch the show with Juhan and Jackson, or like something that like with them, and like I knew about them, but I didn't really stand them until like end of last year and beginning of this year, and now they became my olds. And with that, those are all the questions. So I'm just gonna finish this, and then I'm just gonna talk a little bit more. Then we'll finally be done. This video is gonna be the longest real-time journal with me. Dang. Ta-da! Done! Okay. So I don't know if I should include anything anywhere. Nope, I think we're good. Okay. So, final flip through. I'm actually very happy with this spread, and like, it's just wow. And I have, these are other pictures that I have that I didn't use. I'll probably use these in my other journal. So, but this is my final spread. I got to answer all of the questions. I'm gonna not talk so long because this video is already super long. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and honestly, I seriously had the best time at the concert. And for anyone else that went, I hope you had a good time too. And I feel like they're gonna have another world tour next year. I hope so, fingers crossed. And I hope I get to go reunite with Sydney and Maddie, and hopefully we can get high touch this time around. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye!